Here is something that caught our eye today because it is sparkly. I'm talking about diamonds. But what about the ones that are grown in a lab? To the naked eye, lab-grown and natural diamonds look identical until you see their prices. A lab-grown diamond can cost just a fraction of what you'd pay for a natural diamond. So what does this mean for the jewelry industry? Here to tell us more is someone who recently covered this topic for the Free Press, Suzy Weiss. The Free Press, like CBS News, is owned by Paramount Skydance, and Suzy is the sister of CBS News' editor-in-chief, Bari Weiss. Suzy, good morning.
Thank you for that.
You might have the longest disclaimer in history.
Just to talk about diamonds. I love it. Thanks for having me.
You were hunting around the diamond district, talking to everybody. And I mean, it's really upending the diamond industry and the jewelry industry as a whole. And you brought some gifts.
Yes, we can have our QVC moment.
Yes.
If we want. I mean, this is, I'll let you, what do you think?
One of these is
lab grown. These are both 4-carat round cut, really gorgeous stones. One is grown in a lab and one is...
walking around with real diamonds?
Yeah, exactly. I just have them in my pocket. But tell me which one you think is lab grown, and then I think the really shocking thing is the price differential.
Okay, I would take them both,
Yeah.
Just off the top. I'm going to say this one is natural and this one is lab grown.
Right.
I have no idea, but that's the point. No one knows.
I'm kind of guessing.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Yes! I got it!
Yeah.
Wow.
But how much do you think the lab-grown one is versus the natural one?
Well,
That's
you know,
the really
'cause you read the
shocking thing.
I read your article.
90%, right?
Yeah, so this is a $200,000 stone, and this is you can get for $2,000.
Are you
We just
kidding
have
me?
it willy-nilly here?
Yeah.
I would not. I know you're new here. I would not walk around with a $200,000.
We have a diamond guy. We have a great diamond guy
Is
from
he
Mark
armed?
Henry.
Good Lord.
Yes, he's
We got a guy
very
who's here?
generous.
Okay. Whoa. So wait, how much is this one?
That's $2,000, the lab-grown diamond for 4 carats.
I get that it's cheaper, but the difference between a lab-grown and a natural diamond is the lab-grown one is made in a machine that mimics the compression and the power of the millions of years of the Earth process that makes a diamond.
That's right.
When we think of love, though, we talk about it being written in the stars. This is serious, right? Like a diamond is the end point of a romantic narrative that involves the universe and the coupling of two people to continue life.
Romantic.
It's part of the story.
Vows? It's beautiful.
No, it is.
It's part of the story.
Yeah.
So I think it actually really does matter whether the thing was created by the natural process of the universe versus a guy with a machine who hit a button.
Well, it's interesting you bring up this story because De Beers really minted this story in 1947. They came up with the catchphrase, "A diamond is forever." Now you see all of these new lab-grown companies come in with different stories. It's love is in the making, forever starts now. Why would you want a dirt diamond when you could get something that is kind of the result of human ingenuity? I mean, and they look the same. Yeah. But it's a good question. It doesn't matter that this thing comes from the earth. I mean, diamonds are a story, but there's true things about them. They're very hard. They're hard substance. They're made really deep in the ground. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you're staking a lot on this right now.
I think my point is what you're saying, irrefutably correct. And that's
But there's also, like, this is a bit more democratic, right? One of these companies that grows lab diamonds, I read in your article, their catchphrase is diamonds for all.
Yeah, it's a diamond democracy.
Why shouldn't everyone be able to have the diamond that they want? Why can it only be just the status symbol of the wealthy?
I think, look, I think you can go no diamond. I mean, you don't have to do this at all. You don't have to participate in it at all. If you are going to participate in it, I think there is an added depth and meaning to being part of the geologic process of the universe.
So how is this upending the jewelry industry?
Well, basically, lab-grown diamonds have flooded the market. You have kind of 90% of lab-grown diamonds are made in China and India. These plants have come online in the past few years and they're pumping it out. I mean, cheap electricity, AI, the resources that are required to take a diamond from the earth are just so much more than a lab-grown diamond. So you see the price nosediving by 90%. I think people are seeing natural diamonds as less of an investment. If you want to prove, like people always will, that their diamonds are natural, you're seeing a lot more brown diamonds, which were historically like, who wants a brown diamond? Or you have Taylor Swift, who got an antique mine-cut diamond, which is, as one guy in the diamond district told me, like the diamond cutting equivalent of finger painting. But you know it's real because it's an antique.
So these are from Mark Henry Jewelers.
Yes.
Shout out to Mark Henry. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much.
Would you accept the lab-grown diamond in your own love life?
I'll take anything at this point. I'm not so picky, but I mean, I don't know how you could walk on the subway with either of these because if someone's trying to mug you, I don't know if they're going to care so much.
You turn it around, Suzy. You turn it around to hide it if ever you're worried.
But there is also an element of like a woman can buy this for herself.
Yes.
Like she might buy herself a nice coat. I mean, everyone should go after work and get themselves a tennis bracelet.
I bought Katie's engagement diamond bought on her credit card.
Oh my God, I love that. That's a real partnership.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
There are many ways to a diamond, ladies and gentlemen. Suzy Weiss, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
You can check out Suzy's full article, Diamonds Are Whatever, great title, at thefp.com.